What's going on, guys? It's your boy JoelTFD here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new JoelTFD update video for you guys today. It's been legitimately a while. If we're not counting the whole like I'm starting something new on this channel video, it's legitimately been like 8 months since I did a proper update video for you guys. If you guys are checking from the playlist and seeing that this is like 35 and this episode number is 34, it's generally because like I don't really count that as an update video. It's somewhat of an update video, but it's not like a proper update video like I do with these. But besides that point, this update video is kind of stacked and I'm kind of excited to announce a couple of things to you guys. But of course, before we get straight into it, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 750 subscribers before the end of the year, and it will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. But we're also generally close to hitting 600 subscribers, so if you guys want to help me reach that goal instead, that would also really mean a lot. Anywho, let's get straight into this update video. First things first I want to talk about is my schedule. So if you guys have been in this channel for a little bit, you know, I started doing long form videos and then I started interpreting shorts, and then from there like I started uploading like JoelTFD news, like with movies and everything, and I'm actually really happy that I started doing that. But from there I started uploading like 2 shorts every other day, just because there's a lot more movie news coming out, and like I started doing it every other day, and now I've fully like gone to long form video and 2 shorts every single day, just because of the amount of movie news that we have been getting, honestly, but also because I put out my skits, like short form content, obviously, and I kind of want to stick with that, honestly, like a long form video and 2 shorts every single day. But there might be days where I might upload 3 shorts, honestly, because of the amount of movie news that we get like randomly, honestly. Like for example, like yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, we had like 4 different things talking about, and I wanted to do shorts for them. I just haven't gotten the chance to do all of them yet, so like definitely stay tuned. But it's just generally crazy to think that we have like so much going on, if that makes sense. I'm kind of happy that I dive deep into the whole movie news type of thing, honestly. Something I've always talked about like in my update videos, honestly, and I decided this year that to take that leap, honestly, of doing it, because I've always kind of wanted to do it myself, and like I really do enjoy doing that, honestly. It's a lot of fun, honestly, and if I'm gonna be completely honest, like I think it's my most favorite like short form type of content to make when it comes to all of my channels across. And for my like long form videos, you know, I do like reviews and reactions. It depends like what days the reactions comes out and reviews. I don't have like a necessarily set day of when I upload reviews or reactions, you know. It generally just depends on like when I finish the movie or show, or whenever the trailer reaction comes out, you know. I try my best to upload it as soon as possible when it comes to those. And then for skits, I try to aim for like one every single week, honestly, but there might be like weeks where I like do skip, because I still generally want to still do skits, honestly. I still want to do a couple of other things too on this channel. Like I have an idea of me making a trailer for one of my friends, actually, of Devco Films, actually, and I want to film that really badly. I just haven't had the chance to, but I think I might record it later today or something like that. I have no idea when, honestly. And not only that, but like with Chronicles of Mario 3 and Bakugan in Real Life episode 18, I do want to film those also. Everything's done with those. I do want to revisit the script for Bakugan in Real Life episode 18, just because I haven't touched it in a while and I feel like I could kind of adjust it a little bit. But with Chronicles of Mario 3, because I want that to be my next project I do end up recording, honestly, and just filming, that whole thing is done. I just need to record it, that's all. I literally just need to film it, and I have such a creative idea for it, honestly. But yeah, definitely expect those in the future. And like with skits in general, like I at least want to do one every single week, but there might be weeks where I skip, honestly. And speaking of schedule, X-Men, bro. If you guys also noticed that I do like an X-Men film like every week, honestly, and I wanted to keep it that way because like it actually was the same amount of weeks to get to Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'm doing them in release order. So my next one is gonna be Deadpool. Not 100% sure when are you guys gonna see that, honestly. I don't know if it's gonna be before this or after this, but it is a lot of fun doing those X-Men reviews, honestly, because like I love seeing like the amount of support for those videos. And also like my best friend from work, honestly, he's been on my ass about it, honestly, because he's a huge X-Men lover, and like if it wasn't for him, honestly, I would have never like probably watched the X-Men stuff, honestly. I probably wouldn't never done the Road to Deadpool 3, honestly. Maybe I would have, but I wouldn't be on top of it as I am right now, just legitimately because of him. So I want to thank him a lot, honestly, for that, honestly. And like I'm doing a release order every single week, and it legitimately leads up to Deadpool and Wolverine. But I do want to do an X-Men ranking, and my only tough decision with that is I don't know if it's gonna come out the week after I do the New Mutants, just because that was technically the last X-Men movie that came out. And Deadpool and Wolverine, like I do want to watch it, but since it lands on the end of the week, you know, it's gonna be a little little bit tough. So like I might skip that week honestly and upload the Deadpool and Wolverine review on the next following week, because I do want to do the X-Men ranking. It would make sense if I do the X-Men ranking after watching Deadpool and Wolverine, but who knows? No, for real, like, who legitimately knows? I mean, actually, I do know. I'd rather do upload the ranking after the Deadpool and Wolverine, you know? But when it comes to the scheduling, too, I have, like, a new series that I wanted to do on this channel, which is going to be JoelTFD's Theories. I'm generally excited because I actually want to do, like a little communication with you guys, you know, in some type of way, because I have theories of my own that I feel like I could express in a video. Honestly, I technically already have a pilot-ish, kind of, like I already made the playlist and I only have one video in it, which is What Is Sony Thinking video. Definitely check that out, because I did have a theory about it, and like I feel like I heard like maybe like 1 or 2 people talk about it, but it doesn't get talked enough, honestly. Definitely check that video out, because I actually really did enjoy how that went. But I want to start doing a lot more of those, honestly, maybe like every week or something like that, or depending on how many theories I get. Because what I want to do too is, like, when I film that first one, because I do have a couple theories I want to talk about, I want you guys to go check that out and comment down your theories, because I do want to end up doing like that little series where I react to your theories, and if it would make sense, or like just kind of have my own reaction to it. I think it will be a really cool idea to really do, honestly. And maybe we could do an episode where we react to internet theories, or like mainstream theories, or underrated theories. I think it will be a pretty cool idea to do on this channel, honestly, and it's something that I really thought of, and I was like, yo, that would actually be sick. But now, since we're in the topic of new stuff, I'm gonna be releasing a podcast soon with 2 of my best friends, and I'm generally excited about it, honestly. I think this is gonna be one of those podcasts where I'm definitely gonna be putting a good percentage in, honestly, just because I do have another podcast that I want to work on also with my close best friend Tyler. And with these 2 best friends, I mentioned one of them earlier for the X-Men stuff, and there's another one too that I'm actually really happy to like have him on the podcast. Honestly, I'm happy to have both of them, okay? But the thing is, like, our chemistry when we're at work and everything is just so funny, and like I just cannot wait to do that podcast with them. And again, I'm really excited about that, because that is a podcast that I generally want to put a good percentage in, honestly, and also the one with my close best friend. So I'm gonna be, I don't know, man, I'm just excited. I'm excited, okay? I'm not gonna release the name just yet, just because I feel like that deserves its own video in the future from my channel once we really get things going. Because you know how people nowadays be, they be announcing that they're gonna be doing a podcast, but then they're like, I mean, it's still on the work of it, and they never have the time, you know? So I don't want to give your guys like high hopes, you know, but we're legitimately talking about it, and it makes me happy because like we're legitimately like considering it, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm like announcing it to you guys, because it's something that like we're generally thinking about. That also comes with another thing that I want to talk about. The last thing I want to talk about is me having transitions to different type of videos. Now what I mean is that is I kind of want to start doing a little bit of like not necessarily an intro. You know how like back in the day we had like intros, like my old one in my main channel, well, used to be my gaming channel, this one right here. No place I'd rather be. Yeah, that one. Not necessarily anything like that. Of course, I'm just gonna start the video regularly, but then in the middle of it, we're just gonna be like, welcome back to boom, you know, and then we'll have the like little title thing right there. With the skits, it's gonna be different. I'm not gonna have one for the skits, but when it comes to like my films and everything, of course, we're gonna have like the JoelTFD production. But like when it comes to like my reviews, we'll do JoelTFD reviews. And when it comes to my new theory series, I'm gonna have it JoelTFD Theory, and just kind of have like those little title cards, honestly, because I feel like it'll be cool, especially since this is more towards like a little bit of a like a directing type of aspect, if that makes sense, on this channel. So it's definitely something that I'm really interested in doing on this channel. But that is going to be the end of this update video. I'm actually really excited, honestly, to really like start doing a lot more stuff on this channel. I'm just really happy that like the amount of support that you guys have been giving. Honestly, you guys are really amazing, and like I can never take you guys for granted, for real. Like, I'll never take you guys for granted. You guys have surpassed my expectations for this channel. Like, the crazy part is, like, last year, I'm pretty sure, I started the channel, like, with 250 subscribers, and I managed to get, like, a good 100 subscribers, like, off of last year. And then this year, I think we almost gained almost 200 subscribers already. So it's just legitimately crazy. And not only this channel, like with across all of my channels, like, I've been doing so good, honestly. And like, if you guys are from other channels and decided to take a look in this channel and like looking at my videos and everything, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys do not understand how much I appreciate you guys. But enough of my lovey-doveyness. I'm just gonna head out and clock out. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, guys. You guys too. Enjoy your every day. Make every day awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.